Hey guys, it's Yvette, and I have my Precuts Quilt Shop Modern Stash Builder, and I'm so excited to get this open. This is the box for June, and aren't we always waiting for stuff like this? I mean, not only this box, but I mean, it's like I so feel like it's my birthday, like all the time. Of course, that means that whenever my birthday actually comes around, I don't really need anything or really want anything, to be honest. So this is super cool. I'm very excited. Thank you, Diana, for sending it to me. Okay, so here we go. This is the note card that she sent, and she always lets us know that the pattern designer is Carolyn Murfitt, and she lives in Melbourne. I'll if I remember, because I keep forgetting to like type stuff up about these poor people who like are the designers and stuff. I just keep I don't know what's wrong with me. And then the fabric designer is Jen Kingwell, and so we've got lots of information about them. Lots of information on the bottom about what's inside. And oh, here we go. It says follow us on Instagram and Facebook. This month's winner is Carl Brown from California. Don't forget to share your boxes on Instagram and our Facebook page using hashtag Precuts Quilt Box and Precuts Quilt Shop, and share your unboxing videos or pictures to be automatically entered to win next month's box for free in our social media giveaway. They do one winner for each month, so that is super cool. Okay, so here is the June box. Let's get it open. Oh my goodness, look at this quilt. It's called Divided Blooms. It's a large lap quilt by Carolyn Murfitt, and her company is called Freebird Quilting Designs. And look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that quilt. Like, I'm telling you, okay, so like this quilt is gorgeous, but it's the quilting. I mean, look at the quilting on that quilt. I think that, you know, Miss Murfitt needs to come over to my house and quilt my quilt. That's what needs to that's what needs to happen on here. Okay, so the completed size is 70 inches by 70 inches. And they give you all of the list of all the stuff that you'll need to complete this quilt. Okay, so the next thing, oh cool, we've got some quilting needles. And yeah, they're Klasse. I love Klasse needles. They're my favorite. I mean, I like Schmitz as well, which is fine. I really like Klasse needles. If I had to pick, this would be my favorite. So that's so super cool. Thank you so much, Diana. I love that. And we have some thread. And I love that teal color. That is gorgeous. Okay, and the rest is just fabric. So, you know, that's like our favorite of everything, right? Oh my goodness, like look at this. Isn't that amazeballs? That is so super cool. Okay, so let's go through it and see what we got here. Here is the first fabric, and this fabric line, oops, I have it turned the wrong way. We have 16 fat quarters of Remix by Jen Kingwell for Moda Fabrics. And if I can, y'all know how my table is over here. Those colors are gorgeous. That's really nice. And oh my goodness, we have 16, so let's get going here. Oh my, okay, I love this. I gotta like, oh, we gotta open the whole thing. You gotta open the whole thing. Look at this fabric. Now, it's interesting, but I think I'm gonna have to do some reading up on this, because I could be completely wrong, so I don't want to say anything, but I think that they might like expect you to cut on that, like this is supposed to be used for a certain purpose maybe. I read up on something like that. I'm gonna read up again. I'll make sure that I have all the info, and I will tell you down below in the description box. Okay, so we've got that. And then I'm just going to open them all because I think they're all like that. I'd really like to hear your opinion about that too. Because there's people who have some you know, things to say about it. Make sure you're seeing everything. And it might be this way, and that might be why they're calling this collection remix. I am not 100% sure. I'll see what information I can find about the fabric line and give you that information as well. Yep, this one's the same way. Let's get that one open. Now, I'm not really sure, just because I'm not familiar with Jen's fabric lines, so I can't really speak to it without knowing for sure. Okay, this one is the same way. Just going to open them all the way so you can see everything. And I think I've probably said that about 100 times. So what do you think I'm going to do here? Open it up? Oh, gosh. I should have, like, made myself a cup of coffee or something. Instead of just bringing a bottle of water up. Wake up! Okay. There we go. It's very pretty. I'm not really sure how these all go together. I mean, maybe there's some sort of rhyme or reason about how this is supposed to be used. I'll be honest, I am not sure. I am just not sure. Okay, now this one looks like the whole piece is the same. Yep, so here's the next one. It's, the background is like white with very tight hashtag lines. And then the blue dot on top. Okay, and then we're back to this again. And it's almost like they're the same design, but just with different colors. Like I'm pulling them out and they're just like different colors put together. Again, there's got to be some kind of story behind this. I mean, I don't know. How did I open this? Oh, it was going that way. Okay. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about this, guys, and be honest with you. I think it's weird. I don't know. Like I said, that's why I think that I need to really just read up on maybe there's a certain purpose for this that I just don't know. This one's, you know, pretty neutral. That's not bad. Okay, now we're getting to... Wow. Okay, here we go. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I know there's going to be some of you guys out there who love this. I know there are, and that's okay. I'm not really feeling it myself, but, you know. I think it's interesting because some of these, I'm looking at them, and if it were by itself... Maybe I'm being influenced too much by what it's with, but some of them I like okay. It's just like this dot. I like that dot, but then like I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about the rest of them. See? Now these are okay. I think this one not really my cup of tea. And again, I think I'm going, and this one, I'm just not sure. I like the colors, but I'm not sure about the design. But again, I think it's more like all of these fabrics that are modern and geometric. I think that my head just doesn't know what to do with them. I think that's, you know, the biggest part of, and you know, that's what makes the world go round. We've said this a million times, that we don't all like the same stuff, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just find this line to be extremely interesting. Now these colors I like better, and I actually think that these look better together than some of the other ones. I'm still not sure about those circles. I don't know. It's weird. And this one's interesting. Like, I actually kind of like that. Like, if it were like just by itself. I think that the camera is not really doing it justice, but if you, like, it's interesting. I think it would be good for a replacement for white background. You know, if you wanted to not have every single thing you do be just a plain white background. I think if you get far enough away, I mean, you obviously will see those purple stripes, but I think if you use really bold fabrics next to it, like if you look at those two that are on either side, it blends really well, I think. Do 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 do. And here is the next one. Oh, there we go. And this one again is in the blacks and grays. This is quite interesting, I have to say. Okay, here's the next one. This one has a nice purple. Oh, this one's not bad. I mean, I do like these colors. All right. I like that purple. It's like nice and bright. And this is the last one. And there it is. And there we go. That's all the fabric. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Do you like this fabric? Did you get the box and you like everything inside? I'm super stoked that we got the needles. I love Klasse needles. You can always use plenty of quilting needles, that's for sure. The thread, I love that color. That's a really, really gorgeous color. And I like the pattern too. I mean, I think personally, like for me, I shouldn't even say this, but sometimes you get way too many patterns, like, and we get a lot of quilt patterns. So for me, I would really like to occasionally get like a pillow pattern or a bag pattern, or I mean, even like a table runner, occasion, you know, just to kind of change it up a little bit now and again. And yeah, but I would love, love, love to hear what you guys have to say about this box. And I will see you guys in the next video.